Welcome and hello everyone to Shuriken Friday. I'm Millie, the Alami, Little Chihuahua here to introduce you into tonight's event. My current partner in crime and co-caster is currently lost in the wilderness, out in the ether, in the void. He's somewhere. Not sure if he's going to be back anytime soon, but we're going to get into our first match right now. Welcome everyone. Hope you
Wait,
enjoy your stay.
you're talking about me.
Oh, you returned? And my co-caster here is Castle,
Good
who I
evening,
think
everyone.
needs no introduction from me.
Do I not get an
Seriously?
introduction? I always have to introduce other people. You have to introduce me.
Okay, this is Castle, the 11 main.
What's my last name?
09?
Close enough.
Look, you've never actually told me your full name.
That's true,
You always
actually.
have.
We're gonna hide it for a little bit longer.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, so now we're into a Guile vs. Wonka matchup. Let's see how this goes.
All electricity is plus.
Yeah.
That's something that actually changed, I think, from previous Street Fighter games.
Yeah, well, Stemsky's code knows the tech, which is Wonka.
Nice.
And we have a returning from Monster Hunter Rise himself, our Rigel, one of our coaches.
I was actually wondering how he was gonna do. The fact that he's been playing so much Monster Hunter recently. And the fact that he doesn't play Guile, like, ever.
No.
It's been so long since I've seen him play Guile.
You know that this is his main, right?
Yeah, but he never plays it. I've only played his like whack-ass Colleen and stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this? I don't know what this is.
Okay, the one person who has an even more like PTSD when it comes to Rigel's Colleen is Damo. He got parried almost 6 times straight. One Shuriken Friday. Do you have any tips for the guys who are watching at Okay, we just heard a fairy whisper to us that he's actually a dictator. But you know.
You know, the funny part is that only we can hear Damon's responses, they can't, the audience at home.
So, what do you think about the spam electricity and hope to win chat?
It doesn't seem to be doing too well at the moment. I've never actually got to see this matchup. I would imagine it's very hard for Blanca, because Guile could probably flash kick everything. So I would suggest you'd probably have to choose your moments as Blanca and make sure he's at least walking.
Hi, that makes sense. But hasn't Guile got a change now that his booms are always 0, so you can theoretically like slide or jab under it?
And you could actually do that before, but it's still very difficult. And I don't... Does Blanca have a 3-frame? I don't think he does.
No. But like,
So you're still trading at best, which isn't really what you want to do, because
okay.
by the time you're probably in and you're trading, you're probably at a life deficit, so it's still a bad trade for you anyway, in that case.
So,
I'm good, bro.
um,
I'll live and die by what I say on the stream. It's okay.
we
It's
also
a 4-frame character. Okay, thank you for the confirmation.
this time we don't have like our server fairy or server demon whispering to us. I think we've got a server troll or maybe an ogre.
Let's do this.
That's mean, Melly.
Hey, they were the one who came up with my nickname of Little Chihuahua. I'm just saying how it goes.
I love how my nickname is just my name spelled differently, because people are very creative apparently.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get
In
a
this
new
Discord.
nickname, Bess.
Okay, we'll find out what it is later on.
The dictator himself is actually playing Bison against Rigel's Colleen, so we may
See-
actually get to see these parries.
He said he was sick and that he was just gonna leave and come back in an hour, and apparently now he wants to play.
Yeah. Yep.
There's the Colleen. Thank you, Rigel.
You know. It's the Majin Dojo life. You live and die by the younger.
Right.
But I don't know, that might also be Younger's motto. So, ooh. Both
Damon
these
not
players
anti-airing. Pretty
have
classic.
been monster huntering, not AAing. So, you know, we'll see if, like, Majin Bum himself can actually AA.
There we go.
Wow! What a change. Oh, and
Mix
there's
up.
the Rajil
Yes.
mix up shimmy. Also, so you know some of these guys, you think they've got a -2?
That wasn't a combo. Damo, you could have blocked that.
You must have
So Rajil has a habit of using things that are -2 on
And parrying
paper.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Very, very common with Colleen, to be honest.
Okay, these two are probably like teabagging the hell out of each other to prove a message.
Oh, Damo, what'd you press?
Come on. There's our first parry of the night. I wonder if we'll get to see an EX.
I will say something about Colleen's parry. She needs to know what direction it is. And what I mean by that, is it a high or is it an air or is it a low?
Yeah.
So you can actually stuff it up just by mixing up your low options,
Yeah, but
which
I can't...
Damo doesn't want to do.
Nope. Oh, nice throw. Oh, is that about a bit of lag, I see?
I definitely see lag.
Yes.
Well, he's also streaming at the same time, so
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
you lose.
That and also he got parried twice almost in a row by Rajel. So
Fight.
what else are we going to see from the sneaky Colleen player?
Beautifully done.
Yep, okay. That was a third.
So if I was Damo right now, I'd really be trying to mix up crouch medium kick. And I know he can hear me,
Yeah.
but it's too late. He's going to die anyway.
Yeah, that's done. He's not going to be
Oh.
able to see it. Are we
No, he's going to survive. He's going to survive. There's no mix up. Oh, there's a... You mixed himself up. You gave him a mix up. Sad.
Oh, wow.
Another 3-0.
You
Nice.
Yeah. But I can't believe he also managed to get, what, 4 parries in almost in a row. But then again, some people have like PTSD against this person, this fighter, and that character.
You know,
Now
all of them are kind of whatever, but I respect the last one, Rigel. I really like the one on the forward heavy punch. That was pretty good. It is slow, it is reactable, and it gave you lots of time to see it and do it. It was great. Well played.
So now we're seeing Rigel, or maybe we might see him play like a Mika. He's got a Mika. Oh, we might also have the crackhead himself, a Urian main, member of the Swag Bible, joining us. As in he's fighting, not casting with us.
I feel like... Thinking about all of Rigel's characters, I don't think any of them outzone Sagat, so you'd probably have to go in. Even Guile, I would
Ooh.
suspect.
Also, I think the KFC Dojo is joining in too.
Lovely.
Because, you know,
You had KFC tonight, didn't you?
yeah, I did. Look, KFC's become one of my more favorite fast foods at the moment because I worked in Macca's for about 10 years.
Okay, so you'd get sick of it.
Yeah,
after a while,
but I
fair
still
enough.
don't mind it. But Hungry Jack's is actually good. It's real.
I see Hungry Jack's is divisive, and I actually really like it. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. It's not a lie.
That's true, unless you get a Zinger Stacker or a Twister
yeah.
then from KFC. But we should actually get back to the match.
Big jump. Wow, Professor is linking all these combos, which is interesting. He did tell me he does it for ease.
Just the parry.
Nice little tick to get the low.
Yeah. What I want is an EX parry. That's because, like, I am coming from a point that if I have the shiny bar resources like CAs, it's better to use it. It's better to CA neutral, wake up on offense or
Ooh.
defense, just use it. Sometimes you need to send it. Oh, nice anti-air.
Nice. No mega lost either.
round 2.
He could have chipped there, but Professor kind of gave it to him.
Sure. But then again, sometimes it's about sending a message. Now the truth,
So, ooh.
but Colleen's the type of character that once she gets on a roll with her,
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
oh, what a parry! She's almost,
Not quite stunned. Well, there it is. That should be dead.
yeah.
Show me the optimal.
And Rajel's going as
You didn't need a spin
that-
meter! You didn't need a spin meter! You could have just CA'd. It's okay.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Okay. And yeah,
We're
just
saving it
like,
all for this round.
definitely. And just to answer a couple of things in chat, my personal opinion on like fast food is all fast food is good food. Just depending on your mood and what kind of day it is.
Ooh, Rachel try to
like
shimmy. No, bad confirm.
Ooh. Block
Bad punish
it.
though. Bad combo again. It's alright. It's early in the night. These guys probably haven't warmed up.
Yeah. Or if these guys have been playing early and warmed up, they're not like getting into the competitive spirit. You know, the casual Fridays, the bantering.
You can tell Professor's looking for that V trigger from that stand medium kick. There it is again.
Yeah,
Gifted to him by Rachel. Could be in trouble. Oh, I think he was expecting a parry. Oh, he's dead!
Oh, nice! Coming through. There we
That
go.
reaches so far.
Yeah, that's an air throw, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Pauline.
Okay.
I believe that's a max damage from that combo, but not many people use it because you can't dash up afterwards. That's why you normally see the other one, where they like slide back, sweep, go into medium daggers.
And I
In
just,
90% of cases, you want to keep the pressure up.
just want to quickly add talk to Twitch chat real quick because Day was like, "Oh yeah, if you come to Sydney Mill, I'll take you to a good burger place." And now
In
I'm
Sydney?
tempted to just come visit.
Why are we talking about the one in Bankstown?
I've heard a lot of things about Bankstown. There's a lot of food discussions happening.
There's
in that
there's
section.
one specific restaurant that we kept going to at OHN because it's the only place everyone wanted to eat, and they do a few different burgers, chicken and beef, depending on what you like.
Ooh.
Oh, God, I can't remember the name of it. It's escaped me at this point.
Hey, I just want to ask our server lord to not play Bison.
Not too late.
Okay.
He's already.
Yeah.
Experience the wild.
He's up against the Blanca. Look.
Why didn't we go there? I want to go there.
Oh, so we've got our Caribbean Rog as well. So do we have the tech himself again?
I do not like this Blanca costume. I know it's an SF4 throwback, but it was annoying in SF4 as well.
Also, you know that this Blanca player, the more he drinks, the more the Blanca just becomes the Blanca.
It's funny because we actually played Blanca's story mode the other night.
Yeah.
Jimmy, no! Jimmy, no!
That was it.
Damo, he's on top of it though. Jimmy, no! Don't respond, Jimmy! No, Jimmy!
Oh, poor Jimmy. He just wants to be cute and popular and loved. So hey, Jimmy, you'll get there. But no,
Damo,
Bison,
no mercy.
no, he has to be an oppressor. It's in Bison's nature. Like, is there ever a fun Bison player? Or a fun Bison?
Hot dog?
I haven't heard of the player.
Am I gonna use his name wrong? He's from Talent Esports, but he's very good.
Cool.
Crazy aggressive as well, but he makes it work.
Oh, and we have some more of the KFC guys in chat too.
Okay.
Okay.
The funny thing is, Damo's on push to talk, so he had to unmute himself just so he could tell us that.
Yeah. So we definitely know it's hot dog now.
Ooh, nice. Keep him down.
Yep. Come on, show the Blanca ball. Come on, Jimmy. Make us proud. You will sell those.
Oh! That V skill. Nice anti-up.
Yep. Oh
See?
yeah.
That's
Wait,
not like Margins took a break at all.
No. Oh, we even have Majin's son gonna be joining us soon. I wonder if
Just-
people at the Mika.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Have we seen nothing but 3-0s so far?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
I
on.
kind of want someone to spice it up.
Don't screw it up, Damo. Don't screw it up.
Also, Damo. You know.
Oh, you're screwing up! Don't get rushed down! Damo, don't get rushed down! Okay.
Damo. Listen, if you screw up, You're probably gonna get 10 and 0 again by Castle. You might take personal
Oh, I'll
offense
make it
to
happen.
this.
Whoa, that was a really nice option by Stromsky.
Nice.
I like that. Oh my god, Damo! Damo, you're getting rushed down! Damo, why are you getting rushed down? Okay. Okay, it's alright. It's
You
okay.
know how like run first run's a thing? I
Yeah.
feel like it's fucked in my book.
Oh no!
Oh no.
The 3-0's
Oh, yeah,
over.
that's-
The 3-0's over. Don't let it be over!
See, I think it's us casters. We've got that curse.
Round 4.
Oh, logo now. Stromsky's got it downloaded.
Yep. Okay, are we gonna... Was that a wake-up EX
No respect for the
possible?
DP. It is. Exactly like a DP.
Yeah, of course. And also,
Nice
this
cross-up.
server, we respect people by showing that we have absolutely no qualms to wake up options. Doesn't matter what wake up it is, we will do it. It's just the Majin way.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice slide.
No, he baited it, but he didn't punish. No, Damo, no. No, not like this, Damo.
I mean, that just be like the quickest, like,
Oh, the reversal's coming. The reversal's coming. It's okay, Stromsky messed up a little bit. Oh, nice juggle. That's not cross up. I think it can be cross up, but I don't think that was.
The power of
Yes. Oh,
final
because actually, guys, we heard from the Lord himself. He was mashing super.
Classic.
You don't
Damo,
mash super,
no.
you wake up. Come
Damo,
on.
no.
You don't want to. You don't want to be reverse swept by a Blanca. Okay,
Okay.
Dave, if you hear me,
Oh,
Do
right through
it.
the pressure. He's not handling
Send
any of it.
so
I feel like every string's gonna end in an EXP.
Yeah.
Oh! Damo tried to bait it out. He wasn't biting this time.
now this
He
is
threw
why
the
we
fishing
love
line in.
Casual Fridays.
He threw the fishing line in, but no fish was biting.
This is why we call like Shuriken Friday.
Oh,
Shuriken
very
Friday.
delayed. Please go to super. Damo, why did you go to super? What was that? What was that? Not like this.
Okay.
Well, that
While
was
we have
minus.
this-
Oh no!
We saw the full reverse
Damo,
sweep.
no!
We saw the full reverse sweep. You know? Okay, he says he's warming up to us. Chat?
Oh, what does he need to do psycho into CA? Even I could do that. Come on. Come on,
Actually,
bruh.
I still feel like the sets we played against your then we're a little yeah.
That's okay.
Whew.
You'll get him next time, Damo.
Yeah. You will. Now it's Drumsky and Professor.
Professor?
The thing is, it's not all the younger. Guys, it's you must younger.
I'm wondering if I do know Stromsky was drinking earlier, and maybe he's like slowly powering himself up. So
Yeah.
hopefully by the end of the stream, we'll see the bell curve, like when it's at peak performance, and then it just goes downhill back again.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Mhm.
Sagat can do Kara DP as a punish
Actually,
against Light Ball. I would think so. It might reach far enough.
Hey Cass, what do you think? I just saw in chat that it's like, oh yeah, SF drinking game from Sigma Room 1.
Be
Take a shot
dangerous.
if you lose a round.
Be dangerous.
Yeah. That'd
I
be
would
fun.
I would lose on purpose, then I
It's
can
the
go
Pumpkin
10.
Town. We've got the true Jimmy ready to go.
Let's go, Jimmy!
That's the most Australian I've heard you sound in a while.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Had an extra like twang to it.
It's funny because like obviously actually people don't know if no one's met me in the chat, but some of them have. But I'm Asian in real life, but they can't tell from my voice because I grew up in Newcastle, so I have a very white voice.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like I grew up in Canberra and I'm quarter Wog. Macedonian.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
can't. It's not strong, is it? I don't think it's strong.
But like you can tell we've talked fast.
Oh my
Also,
god,
now I feel
chopsticks.
Also, guys, I'm still learning how to commentate. So when we see a Blanca like this, we
Run away.
laugh, you run away, and then you just enjoy the chaos that's about to unfold.
I think Professor is going to do his patented EX knee
Yeah.
into EXDP once he gets 2 bars.
100%. And I feel like Dave's just waiting for V-Trigger
Nice.
and a bar. We're about to see some Blanca.
Oh, he has to wait a tiny bit longer for that.
Well,
Uh-oh.
it's just one hit. He just needs
Nice.
electric. Now, do you think any of these guys would be keen to go against good old Jimmy with his best friend Dan? As the
Oh, hell yeah. They go right in.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost a punish on the overhead. Not quite. Good. That was nice.
Yeah.
Professor
Something-
looking a lot more aggressive this round.
Yeah, I think he just got right.
I think he's getting
over-
frustrated. There we go! I don't think he meant it, but we'll take it. I think he meant to just do fireball, but that's fine.
But plus, like after you got run over by a Blanca player, he then have a personal, not vendetta, a gripe, a stubbornness, a pettiness to be like, I need to win a round against them. I don't want to lose to a Blanca-chan costume.
Oh
I mean, it's cute but creepy. Popular for all teenage girls if you want a Blanca-chan.
Yes.
We only played story mode recently, so we're all like, Blanca-chan, Blanca-chan.
I wonder how hard that would be to make one of those dolls, like out of felt. I feel like I could do it. Might be like a weekend project.
Might be, yeah. Yeah, Blanca. No, it's either Blanca or G for president.
Oh, 100% Blanco. Easily.
Yeah.
Ooh, just out of range.
Also, something I want to mention now, which just reminded me of seeing fun close games like this, is this Saturday, the 17th, not this, next Saturday, 17th of April, we've got Salty Scrubs, if people are interested, where you and your person you want to get petty revenge against, or any type of fight,
I think Damon would want to go after this Blanca.
yeah, you'll get it done. Just let us know. The Majin Dojo.
So just needs one more.
Yep.
Do the combo. Ah, do a better combo. Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay, so I feel like people who play Blanca, some of us Mika players, have the same thing in mind, or at least the
What, go
amount
in?
of the amount of Strumsky uses the balls is like I want to just sweep with Mika, but it's not always a good idea.
So I think he's had enough.
Yeah,
He's just gonna go in.
but what's your opinion? Considering you also have quite a distaste for Blancas.
I'm okay as long as they're in this costume. Then I can't get mad. Oh, nice. So just needs one more. Doesn't have to be too risky about it. That's too risky.
Yeah.
That's too risky.
Come on, you need to
Do a
place
combo.
it.
Do a better combo, Professor.
Come on.
Oh, you might be able to get.
Blanca.
Oh, he dropped it. Stromsky going in. Not quite.
Okay,
Professor
so you know, Professor
With the
takes
accidental
it.
clutch.
Yeah. Nice. So, these games compared to some of the others you play or see, what are you thinking so far? Enjoying them?
I always enjoy. Yeah, at every level, there's something to enjoy about Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where it is.
100%. Oh, we get to see. Hey, Riddle. I wonder if he's going to pick Colleen, Mika, or Guile against Professor.
I would think Colleen is what I would guess.
Yeah. Oh, he even has Baz joined in. He's a Sakura
lovely.
main. Nice. You get to see your girl.
I do love me some Sakura. You say that because you saw that Reddit post that I posted the other night. That's why
I
you're saying
did.
that.
Don't worry, I read it all.
I think it's too late to delete it. It's too late. Damn. Oh well. It's already framed.
No, it's okay. We've just got the Reddit. So one of us has it bookmarked somewhere.
Lovely.
I haven't. Don't worry, I respect you and value you. You're also my
Thank you.
coach. So Yeah. Oh, it's Rashid.
Rashido.
Again.
Okay.
Then again, I think out of some of the SF servers, this one has a weird habit of just going full YOLO.
Fight.
You don't get more YOLO than Rashid. I don't think we. I remember playing Rigel's Rashid when it was really early, so I don't know if he's been practicing it anymore, but we'll have to see.
You know, Rashid was a Rashid.
Rashid.
What I was trying to say is Rigel was playing Third Strike and he was a Chun main. So he does also have a little bit of a Chun he's trying to learn and pick up. He
I
also
mean-
has a Feng.
I wouldn't say that SF5 Chun is the monster that Third Strike Chun was, but. Ooh. Professor, looking good.
Yeah. I was just about to be like, do the Gil strat, do the TB strat. Is the TB who plays the Gil or Llama?
Lam plays Gil.
It's, yeah, Llama.
Oh, good jump.
That's slightly drunk and just
Uh oh.
trick them into doing unsafeness. I think that's the way they do it.
Rigel can't get poked by that. Uh oh. I think he was expecting a fireball. Not quite.
Round 2. Fight.
This gets clipped.
Yeah.
Oh, Professor!
Ooh. It's a bit calm at the moment. Feels
Nah,
like
they're
this
just,
is a
it's the
calm
tension's building. This is like one of those movies.
action movie.
Oh no!
Oh
The protagonist got hit.
no! The protagonist has suddenly become a ninja. Like, when does this become Naruto?
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Oh, that's a big combo. If you can get a CA confirm, you might be able
Yeah.
to kill Professor on the next hit. Not gonna be able to.
Also, guys, this is just a PSA for my own, like, little grappler hard.
Fight.
And something I love to do personally.
Slide. What? I didn't
Not
say that.
play. Wake up CA. CA in neutral. It will sometimes get him.
Ooh. Nice. That's actually not a bad poke. It is -2, so you can't press after, but there it is. Unless you do that.
Yeah, true. Or you burn your
Nice.
mosquito. EXTP. Are we going to see a true mix? EXTP.
Oh, it was a wasted V trigger. Rigel's in trouble now. A lot to do. Oh,
Oh, nice jump in. What a confirm.
really needs a CA confirm.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite. I think Professor wanted it too far. Oh, you can kill. Not the right combo.
You couldn't. Just, you need one jab into CA. Come on. Don't keep us hanging. You're a pixel off.
Rigel was there. He gave it to you. He can chip though. He'll chip. He'll chip.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Okay. So I thought I was almost gonna maybe have a little.
Oh, he
bit of a
did end
heart
up
attack.
spending it eventually. It took a while to get there, and he did it in the hardest way possible.
Yeah.
Good
and
block.
Probably the riskiest one. Nice. So
No, there's no jab anti-as Rigel, please.
it's not season.
It's not a
4
thing anymore.
Yeah. But the thing is, you can like accidental other button anti-air without
Sure.
needing to. Done that. But then again, like who do you want to trust? You or me when it comes to our knowledge on this?
It's true.
You.
Well,
I come up with dumb shit that works sometimes.
see, Millie's still riding off the high when she figured something out with Mika that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Now she's holding it against me forever. I'm being held hostage. Why do you think I'm here tonight?
Hey!
I didn't
I
think.
asked you, and you said yes. Don't you spin a narrative in front of the people.
Sagat wins.
Who are they gonna believe, huh? Me or you?
But I'm just a cute little innocent gamer girl.
You can't use that defense again.
This is the first time I've ever used it. But it's the truth. Sorry, I'm being yelled at by the guys. Like the overlord himself, the dick taker. And cat. Like, We're just joking around. It's all good. Like, I just figured something out through pure mash and that. Oh, not mash. I accidentally medium punched and linked into his CA as Mika. Cass figured it out because he was unfortunately.
Yeah, because I couldn't. I was like, I saw that and I was like, yeah, that makes sense, but I never thought about doing it before.
Yeah, so he actually came here on his own free will. He wasn't being held hostage.
That's a story I'll have to tell. But you guys know the truth, don't you?
What is this? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you guys always against me with these things?
Round 1. Fight.
On night having crackhead.
Oh, we see.
Ooh.
Also, you know what? Crackett's told me that with the timer that he keeps in mind above the countdown, he knows how to dash, space out dash punches.
Ah, that's an interesting tactic. I like it.
They're not like as -4 anymore.
I mean, it's still not that bad to be -4. Ooh.
Yeah, and we've got Korean James versus Professor James.
Nice, simple. Not sure what James was thinking there.
Round 2.
Yeah.
So you don't know what James I'm talking about. This is the James mirror match.
Yeah. Definitely.
Nice, James.
Still, I'm not holding you hostage. I still can't believe you guys pulled this. Just as when I thought I could trust you all.
Ooh. Nice jump in.
Yeah. Nice, that's good.
I kind of want to see more V skills around the fireball. I think that would help a lot.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, tried the mix up. No punish though, so it's okay.
Yeah. Look, if I'm quiet, it's because I'm the one who's truly being held hostage, guys. I'm trying to figure out what to say next so you get my meaning. If you catch my drift, hey?
Whoa, that's one way to beat it. No, it doesn't finish the combo though.
I'm surprised I haven't seen any EX straights.
What's a couple? He keeps spinning them into overheads, which is a little bit odd. Uh-oh, got clipped.
Yeah.
Lots of damage.
Then again,
There's one.
the
Oh, a little bit too far.
how boxer play runs
Uh-oh.
stream at the
Oh.
moment is a Lord and Savior and Preacher of the Flag Bible.
I wonder if he tried to go for another command throw when he walked
might
under. Yeah, we should be nicer to Damo because he's actually sick.
Yeah.
And he did
Yeah,
decide to turn up tonight, which
Yeah,
is
he's sick
we're
and
very
he's the
grateful for
one-
him.
Yeah, he's holding the stream. Now we get to see we get to see your girl.
Woohoo!
You
I
made
did
on
go
the
for
stream.
command throw. See, I'm psychic. See,
Yeah,
I know.
you're not psychic.
I know.
You're just a caster. That, and you probably know us well.
It's funny that, like, now that I've had to, like, watch people play more than actually play, I can tell what someone wants to do just by the history that I've that I've known them, which is
Yeah.
you'd think would be helpful when versing them, but that kind of goes out the window.
Yeah,
It's funny. It's funny when I put my player cap on, you just kind of like, duh, straight.
well,
Plus
yeah.
one, plus one.
Oh, you go true monkey. Eventually,
Exactly
it's
it.
not even that. It's just like press button, sweep, grab, CA. Ooh, shiny thing. I need to spend it.
Fight.
It's just a little bit out of range.
Is
Probably needs back heavy
that-
punch, I would guess. Uh-oh.
Mika player I see in chat. Let's go.
I hope the KFC gang are out here tonight, supporting your boy.
Hey Dutch, how you doing? It's good to join. See, we finally have 3 Mikas around, or Mika players.
Are you including me in that?
Yeah,
I'll take that. Okay.
who the fuck am I learning Mika from then?
The only person that could actually play Mika competently in the whole Discord.
Fight.
True. Professor's won round 1. What do you expect from this match? Any tips for the Sakura?
One thing that you have to watch out for with Sakura is you can't rely. That was nice confirm. You can't rely on heavy kick Tatsu like you do with every other Fireball character, because high Tiger Shot knocks you out of the air.
Interesting.
So you have to find your other ways of going in. A little bit desperate to throw the Fireball. Professor!
EXTP.
Oh, you can punish that.
So what do you think Baz is looking to do? Because I feel like he's kind of grasping at...
It's very tempting when you have V-Trigger up as Sakura to use it. And you have to kind of resist that urge. Nice anti-air. As long as Staz can get him to the corner, he should be okay. That's where Sakura is the strongest. And it's just about keeping them there. You don't necessarily need the damage even. Nice!
Yeah. What a confirm.
That whole...
Nice
Oh,
shift into throne.
that's the second time. Give me a good punish. Good enough. Chase.
Nice. Are
That's
we
gonna be
about
a
to
lot
see
more.
another sweep? Reverse sweep?
Nice. Faz played it nice and cool-headed.
I think he started to get a read. Come on.
Fight.
Also, plus,
Uh-oh.
do the KFC boys really want to lose to one of Dagmar's disciples?
Surely not. This is good zoning by Professor, though. Nice. A little bit late on that tech. That's okay.
Those seem like risky dashes that Faz did before.
He was following in under his fireball, so I think it was okay. Uh-oh. So, playing it nice. Oh, he got him!
Oh, that was so nice and valuable.
He went for the new juggle. Very brave. Not quite the combo that he wanted.
Yeah.
Faz, he's out of meter now. Can be a little bit dangerous. Uh-oh. This is where
Okay,
Professor gets all the damage
no,
back.
yeah. What a nice tiger knee. Was that a boss bend too?
I think it was 2 boss spins, actually.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Very
throw to
nice.
everything. Professor still has another bar.
Oh. Professor has the advantage still. Oh, the
Yeah.
jump! Not quite the combo, though. He still gets it.
EXTP for the finish.
The desperation.
Hey, look, some desperation moves do work.
That's the I dropped my combo. Let me try and fix it real quick.
Are you also talking from experience?
Yes.
Okay. Look, I don't play Fireball characters. I only know how to play a grappler.
Hey,
Also,
Damo. I'm counting on you.
Damo,
I'm counting. Oh, I was gonna say.
Damo, I know you can hear us. We kind of want to see an Ed or a Birdie
Do we?
or a Honda.
I don't know if I want to see that. Honda, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, could you?
I think Honda would go terribly against Sagat, though.
Yeah,
Ed.
Ed. Okay. Okay, guys. It's okay. Soon, James, you'll be able to Potemkin us all. Maybe even in Salty Scrubs once. Scrubs.
Hey, Millie, when
Yeah.
is Salty Scrubs?
It's the 17th of April at 7 p.m. AST, 5 p.m. WA time. Not sure about Adelaide or that. Sorry, guys.
I think they're not real people, so it doesn't matter. But I think they're half an hour behind us.
I think
Remember.
so. So that would be 6:30 Adelaide time.
Is there anywhere else in the world where time zones are divided by half hours, or is that only South Australia?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put it.
Round
I don't know why
fight.
they felt the need to do that, but you know,
Yeah.
like I said, they're different people.
And yes, Jamo, I did say Sydney 7 p.m.
Big jump. Not quite in range. I do like this V-skill choice. V-skill 2 for Ed is super good versus fireballs.
Yeah. Also, you know, he can
Not when you use it like that.
consistently, yeah. Anti-airs more on Ed than he does any other character in his arsenal.
That's because there's 2 buttons that you hit at the same time.
Yeah. He just
Nemo.
tapped up.
I can always tell when an Ed player is frustrated because they'll go with the EXTP in the weirdest places. The fact that Damo's doing it round 1.
That seems sus. Isn't that right, Cass?
Throw him out the airlock.
Hey, if we are getting, we may or may not be getting switched out with some other casters. If we are, should we, like, just from a stream now, pop in and show them what we're like as players too?
I'll give you some games.
Yeah.
So, keeping it nice and I don't think Damo was expecting that to miss. Nice anti-air.
Oh,
Ooh, optimal as well. Not quite.
no.
It would have been. Oh, wrong snatcher. Dude. No.
Okay.
Damo, no.
I like how he suggested another
Round 3.
character just to see, but now I'm kind of like, oh, maybe he should have played Bison.
I mean, you should have played a character you could win with. Yeah, I agree, Millie.
Yeah.
That took some good analysis. Oh,
Hey, what else do you want me to say?
I said it was good.
Hey, like I'm still learning, but thank you.
Nice. Damo, trying to take the pressure off him. Don't do it. Thank God.
Come on.
-6. He doesn't need to be doing these. He can react to it. The projectile invincible startup is quite fast.
Okay.
So you don't need to be doing it as a read. You can do it on reaction.
Yeah. Okay,
Dangerous
are we
throw.
actually gonna see him get a win around?
I mean,
Any
he's
big
looking pretty
guy?
good.
Yeah, he is.
And he still has trigger and CA on deck. If he can spend it, he was looking for that low.
Yeah.
I think he'd be looking for an activate right about now.
Come on, you wanna cash it in? Oh,
Set
nice
heavy kick
5.
confirm. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. That's dangerous territory now. He's lost the lead.
Was that a
That's
guard
the throw
breaking
mix
dagger?
up. It was. No,
Yeah.
just into a throw. I think lets him get a plus mix up. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. If he did his other anti-air, he would have won by now, but...
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, that
Not far
was
enough.
so risky.
Have to be way closer. Way closer.
Alright.
I don't understand. If he can react with super, why don't you just react with V-skill?
Yeah.
What's the...
Can we get some logic?
One's like way easier. You could,
We have a
would have hit.
glorious dictator in the muted in the VC with us. He's streaming for us. Who
I
we're
don't think he wants to
trying
talk to us now.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's okay. We're gonna tell you guys the truth.
Oh god. Okay.
Let's do this.
Still doesn't explain why you can't hit 2 buttons.
Yeah. But okay, so we found out the truth, and we'll just save you guys the details. Don't worry. But if we both laughed a bit, trust me.
It wasn't a good explanation.
No.
It wasn't a good excuse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go mute yourself.
It's okay. If you do have another bad performance, though, we can always just say.
We only got 15 minutes. I hope he gets back to the top of the queue so we can laugh again.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Cool, we have a.
Pig Slice. It's your partner, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and Chris teamed up as just jump at us for free in pledges. We also made a pact and a promise that if we were ever on stream in that tournament, we were going to play each other's mains.
He jump at us for free team. Living up to their name right there.
Hey! Look, he's also Damo's son. Service son and a bison main.
Nice, good option.
Yeah. So let's go.
Uh-oh. Nice, free escape. Every time Bison has a bar.
Nice. Except for I feel like sometimes whenever like Chris and I are in tournaments, we have a natural. I'm only just starting to enter them now. We tend to go 2-0, like 0-2, I should say.
You can get that over that really quick.
Yeah.
It's alright. You'll be so happy once you get your first game. It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wasn't expecting the throw.
Also, if I wonder if Chris will ever be down to fight Clumsy in a future Salty Scrubs. Not the one that's happening this Saturday, that's coming up the 17th, but another one in future. I think Professor's going to be fighting someone, from what I've heard in the grapevine.
What a fantastic segue, Millie, you had there.
What? I was just saying.
See, now she's afraid if I'm being sarcastic or not. She can't
Yeah,
tell.
I can't tell. Plus, you know, they said I was holding them hostage.
Nice. Big Slice has a lot to do, though.
Come on, Big Slice.
He's
Make
a good
me
activate.
proud. Slide.
Slide activate. Slide activate. Slide
Come on,
activate.
slide.
Oh, I
slide,
tried to go for the
slide.
anti-air. Didn't get the
Look,
chance to.
I have a very magpie or crow brain or dragon brain when it comes to certain buttons in this game. I just want to do them for moves.
Yeah, but you don't even have a V trigger to keep it safe when you do it.
No. Oh, what a nice Taiwanese bend.
Look at how it got him from the corner all the way back to mid-screen. Fantastic spacing for Professor. These vehicles have been really good though, from Big Slice.
Yep. Well, I
Plus
wonder
one.
if we're ever
Ooh.
going to see a Sagat vs Sagat. Tiger knee, that's all you hear.
Oh, Mr.
kinda.
Punish.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. God, I keep expecting an XDP after it.
Yeah. I like how if you don't want to risk anti-airing, slide.
Oh, there was!
Oh, what a nice, is that devil's reverse?
It was.
Uh,
I think he was trying to bait out the DP by doing the upper option. Uh-oh.
oh. But, hey. We saw some
Chris,
light.
if I have one piece of advice for you, activate earlier. I don't think we saw one activate and you had plenty of time. And plenty of opportunities too.
Mm.
And give you something else to be scary with. Strumpsy's back in.
Ah, we're about to see the Blanca.
I don't know how many drinks he had in between from when he popped out to now when he's back at the top.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Like, you know,
not sure what to expect.
he said time for the attack. You'll see the Blanca. But the thing is, how many drinks is a good amount of drinks for a Street Fighter player for
For
casual?
me, I think if I go for about what's half a bottle of wine? Is that like 4, 5 standard drinks?
Depending on the
approximately?
wine, roughly.
Depending on the wine. Okay.
Oh, we even have like Iron Mike TPG or TPG in the chat too. Hey, yeah.
Let's say if I was really a teenager again and I got a goon bag, it would probably be after about 3 minutes.
That is one of the most like Sydney or Newcastle.
When's the last time you had a goon bag? It was like,
I've never had a goon bag.
what? You haven't lived.
No, I've never had a goon or a goon.
Oh, it's never too late. It's never too late. You know what's the funniest thing is? There was this is when I was like about to go to my year 12 farewell,
Yeah.
and I was looking up suits, and I saw this one suit, and you could put like a goon bag in a pocket in like the right hand side. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's like I was so
Okay.
tempted.
No, so we can hear Damon, but you guys can't. He agrees with Cass, but also Sigma's saying in chat that the goon hangover is the worst. Do you guys agree?
Yes, absolutely. Because
I'm
it doesn't.
actually-
You can pretty much treat it like a spirit. You can mix it with stuff because it's that disgustingly strong.
Hey, Dutch, do you want to join and have some Miko or Alex representations? I have to be careful when I say names because my brain's having a habit of combining them lately. That's how Lobos in this server
Uh-oh.
started. Because I accidentally was trying to talk to Damo about something and say lovers, lobbies, Came out as Lobos.
Oh, Ragel, the patience, not patient enough. That wasn't even
Okay.
an EX.
But he's a Guile player. He has patience. You have to.
Have you played Guile players? No, they don't.
No. But one of my favorite Guile players plays an absolute rushdown Guile.
Upside down kick. Upside down kick. Upside down kick.
Upside down kick.
Upside down kick.
Dickhead button. Dickhead button. I kind of want to throw my controller at something now.
I think there is a link there. Just missed it. Oh, big. Almost a big jump.
Yeah. So I feel like Drumski or Drunksky, as James have put it, does resonate with good old Jimmy.
We should time how long he actually blocks for, besides pressing a button. Seems like he's always pressing something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, we haven't.
I think there might have been a second there.
Yep. Come on. You want like sometimes us Street
No,
Fighter players, no matter the level, have a desire to just press.
I gotta press something.
Okay.
We may actually be having a Mika joining in.
Whee!
Yeah.
We gotta hang
Represent.
around for that, surely.
Yeah, of course. We have to stay then. Also, I just want to ask Chad a question. Apart from Blanca, is there any other character that is cheap or you absolutely despise running across sometimes? This is
Bison,
also
Urian, Honda,
including
Zangief.
Lucky Damo. Look, I agree with the Bisons.
I think, if I remember,
Greetings too.
because I think I asked Dank this the other
Yeah.
night, and she said the highest win rates in SF5 online are Honda, Bison, maybe Balrog, I think.
Okay. Well,
That's across all the ranks, by the way.
Oh,
That's not
wow.
just like at the top level.
yeah, so like the chat's saying Bison and Ryu, and like occasional
Oh, Ryu now, yeah, because Ryu's
Cammy,
ridiculous.
Laura, Guile, yeah.
Nice. I'm surprised Trumsky can still do these combos.
Yeah. Okay. Look, sometimes the alcohol in the Street Fighter just mix well.
EXDP, you just got the meter. Ah, Stromsky, what are you doing to me?
Okay, come on, EX Blanca Ball. You know you want to do it.
Not quite the punish.
Okay. Also, now with like Oro and Rosetta coming out, do you think we're gonna? Oh yeah.
I think
Wilkinson,
Rose will be the new chum.
Blanco.
This is
I feel like Oro's.
someone
gonna be
clip
second
this
draw.
so
Yeah.
they can call me the prophet, right? Rose will
Let's-
be the new annoying, like just hit the one button in footsies. You know how like everyone gets annoyed at Chun stand heavy punch?
Yeah.
That's gonna be Rose. That's gonna be Rose with some heavy kick button.
Yeah.
I'm calling it now. It's gonna happen.
Also, James, could you please play a Blanca off against, or if not play Blanca, pick an equal annoying character or Dan against Strumsky's Blanca, please.
Dan, we're playing the law fight now.
Yeah, I'm just curious because like he's also a little tipsy too. So we're having our two drunks at each other.
What do you like at a pub? You just like try to get people to fight each other in the back.
No!
Oi! That guy called you a dick. You're not gonna let him take that, are you? Get him!
Do you really think that's what I would be like?
Well, you're doing it right now, so.
Yeah, but this is Street Fighter. We are allowed to kind of match up people to fight. I'm not like that
Okay.
in an actual pub. I'm
Alright,
only
but if I go to your
Uh-huh.
house and you have like a cockfighting thing in the basement, and I'm like, Mill, you told me that you weren't into this.
Yeah, but I don't have a basement. I've got I've got a shed.
Because that's better.
Yeah.
It means the chickens can breathe. It's okay.
Of course. Rile up the chicks, hey?
You said it. I didn't say it. I mean, I
Are
can,
you
I
like
can roll
this
up
with
though.
Dank too?
Yes.
See, us girls don't get a break.
No, it's true.
Oh, it's one
Honda.
of us.
Honda.
Drunk Honda.
Oh, I
Not
love it.
just any Honda. against Drunk Balrog.
Round one.
So, okay, guys, please just put your votes in now. Because we're gonna see a spectacle.
1 for Honda, 2 for Balrog.
Okay, yep. I was also gonna say, whoever loses this round of these two need to skull their next drink, alcoholic drink.
They might just do it anyway. Oh!
Yeah. Let's go.
Stromsky looking strong. Drops the combo though.
Oh yeah, Strumsky also was a Honda player in the Pledgies 2v2 tournament.
Did he kill? Reset! Even better. Even better. I love it.
Okay, that
Right
is,
hand to the EX command grab.
that's
Beautiful.
amazing. That is a Honda player who's chucked out like just normal thoughts and have gone inebriated. Just hand seems fun.
Good combo. Give me something else. Oh, you could have thrown. Plenty of time to see it.
Ooh, nice jump.
Too far. Stromsky looking really strong.
Achilles
Nice.
and L1 Fledgings, the tournament, the 2v2.
It's actually a great grand finals. You should guys go watch the replay.
Yeah.
If you haven't.
Fight.
Okay. I want you
Sit
to
down.
Strumsky, if you can hear me, please end it with an EX headbutt.
Stromsky,
EX.
sit on him. Sit on him.
Oh, sit on him.
Sit on him.
Please. EX, sit on him. EX butt stomp, or whatever it's called.
Good punish.
And then have a victory drink.
Oh, he's charging something. Oh.
Yeah. See?
This is the thing about charge characters, you know, when they're like, they want to do something.
Yeah,
This is the
because
funniest thing I
they
found.
start-
This is
they
the thing I
start
found
out
funniest with
yeah.
Marcio. Is like he'll do crush like, he was like, I know you're charging a stomp. You can't hide it from me. Oh, I can pull him back.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
One more.
Come on, butt slam.
Interrupted the overhead.
With hands. All good. The hands work.
James, take a drink.
Honda wins.
Yeah, James, got your drink. Also, guys, please drink responsibility. We don't want anyone to truly hurt themselves. We're having fun here. It's a Friday night. Also, now it's Faz, a Sakura player.
If Stromsky plays Blanca, Sakura is so easy.
Really?
It's such an easy matchup. I swear.
Okay. But James, good
'Cause-
showing.
Stand like it hits everything. Everything.
Really?
It really does.
Okay, this is probably where your hatred of this character came from.
Yeah, but like Sakura plays it so well. It's so easy. That's why I don't mind playing it as Sakura. As any other character, no. Okay, whatever. Actually, Urian's definitely easy as well. But Sakura is also very easy for this
Yeah.
matchup. All you have to do is crash heavy punch and dash stand like it. That's it.
Also, guys who's on chat, if you're in
Yes.
the Majin Dojo and you ever want to fight any of these guys in a set on stream for a bit of like runbacks or anything, let us know. We've got an event for you called Salty Scrubs.
Fight.
I like this color.
Yeah, it's a
On
nice
Jimmy.
colour.
Oh, a little bit faster than
You're
that.
cute.
Right idea though.
Cool. Maybe a little creepy, but very cute. Now,
As not quite with the cancels yet.
yeah. Can you Kara DP a Sakura?
Not with Sakura, no.
Okay,
She doesn't really need it though. It's pretty okay.
fair enough. See, this is why it's nice having Castle around commentating with me. I can ask
I
him.
know all.
Yeah, you're a prophet, didn't you?
Nice. Good combo.
say? Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, the dash up throw. The disrespect.
Oh, that should be dead.
Love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
chase down by Thaz.
So disrespect sometimes in this server, this lobby is actually respect. There is no such thing as disrespect. We're having fun.
Especially Stromsky right now.
He's
No
a
one's
drunk
having more
fuck.
fun than him. Nice shimmy.
And considering with what's like, I've actually met him in person. Lovely guy. If you talk to him in voice chat, exactly the same as
But
like in person.
there's always a but.
But he's taller than you would expect.
That's a bad thing? Oh,
But I don't know. We just sat down and
combo.
drank coffee. Yeah.
Yes. Probably didn't need to spend the meter, but that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. The reason why Strums is playing really well is because he's drinking. And
That's right.
Strums, if you
We're
hear
climbing
me,
up the curve. We're climbing up the bell curve right now.
we're about to.
Have
see
we
a
hit the peak? We're about to see a slide right
Yeah.
now.
So if he loses, he needs a drink.
Yeah.
Have another drink.
Have you seen Drunken Master with Jackie Chan?
No, I know. I've not seen a lot of movies.
That's exactly the same.
Huh. I know there is a. Is there a
Ooh.
fighting style or character in a fighting game that's based off that?
Yeah, it is a fight. It has a name. I can't remember the actual name though.
I think there's a
But as you gonna
character.
see, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think there's a character in Virtual Fighter. I think if my memory serves me, whenever I played it,
Yes,
young,
there is. Kung Fu?
played it.
Something like that.
Yeah. Strumski, spell your drink.
Strangely enough, not Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I don't think we have that character. Yeah.
Go time.
Yeah. Maybe it's the last.
Ooh.
Maybe it's the last character reveal. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You never know.
That would be cool. Oh, okay, so are you gonna play Honda now or Ed again and maybe do slightly better?
Ed does crap Berserker as well.
Okay, play Honda.
Honda does okay. So the problem with Honda is he normally does pretty badly against fireball characters, but Sakura's fireballs are kind of an exception to that rule. It's kind of odd.
Yeah. Also, are we gonna see any true Marvel-like combos in this?
If
I
you're
don't
speaking
know if
VT2, no. Nah.
Oh yeah.
VT1 has some cool stuff.
Oh, but it's okay. He's up against one of his like arch rival gangs,
Really?
KFC.
Oh, okay.
So the Majin Dojo and the head of the I think KFC Sydney is Haru.
Who's going to be ruling the streets in this territory? KFC or Margin?
KFC is someone from Mount Druitt.
Ooh. Nice little whiff punish. Uh-oh. Not optimal. Damn it, that wasn't optimal. Oh, nice interrupt. Taz trying to chase down. Can't quite get it though. Good patience.
Yeah.
And he's grabbed out of the corner now as well. Not patient enough. Luckily, Thaz ran out of meter.
Yeah.
Try to shimmy.
Also, he's actually playing a bit
Uh-oh.
better than I thought.
Flower kick. Come on. It's plus as.
Round two.
Like 2 or 3. It's like extremely.
I like how we're also having conversation between us.
But yeah, I'm trying to coach Damo.
You're coaching Damer. Everyone who's in this lobby, I would love to see a Blanca off. Just pick Blanca. Or a Blanca-esque character.
What is your obsession with Blanca?
I don't know. He seems fun.
No, he's not.
Or I want to see a Kenoff.
That
Kenoff's a
I
fun.
can do.
Okay.
Ooh, not quite. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Good timing.
Oh, that's also a nice scissors.
Oh, you can chase.
activate. Ooh.
Lucky on the V break. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's got him by the ropes. Not gonna happen.
Yeah. So I think KFC Sydney is going to be ruling the streets of Druitt. Or the streets of the dojo.
Uh-oh. Bad slide.
Yeah,
Four
come
slides.
on, that slides on my... Hey! Just because that's... I was about...
He's doing it on purpose. Faz trying to chase. There we go.
Hey,
Worked out
just
that
because
time.
my obsession with sliding is a thing. Jules, like, you're the demon of the server, but there's no spots at the moment for you to come in here. That might be one. We'll keep you updated.
Ooh, just a little bit late on the NTF. Faz doesn't confirm though.
Oh, DP. I want to see an EXCP. Oh, Baz, please just...
Oh, that should be it.
Unga.
That's gonna be it. Try to... Oh,
Oh, what a
trying to
job.
style. Trying to style. Like, I don't care. I'm getting
Yeah.
this reset just to fool him. Just to
Yeah.
fool him.
Like, who are you trying to impress?
Me. And I'm impressed. Well done.
Okay, yeah.
It worked.
Look, I'm impressed too. Now, who are we gonna see next? Thaz and Chris.
Big slice.
Oh, he's
Bison again.
Bison, yeah. Oh, you know he might bring out the Mika. He plays a Mika every now and again.
Is that plays in quotation marks?
Yes. Like he plays dad.
Because I know you guys had a swap main battle, didn't you?
Yeah. Look, I played Bison and just slid. It was fun.
That is playing Bison.
Yeah.
That's like 50% of Bison. Well, you just saw it there from Damon, so.
Yeah, but like I do bad sides. My
Oh, you think Damon slides were good slides? No.
no. That's why I started laughing because I pretty much just called myself and him out, as well as you were doing that too.
Round one.
Okay, no, we're gonna see.
Fight.
Alright, Taz, good practice for the Verse Bison matchup.
Yep. It's okay, but this Bison, considering the server son and server,
Oh, so this is
Father.
like the revenge match.
yeah.
Avenging my father.
So is it? No, it's not a Star Wars thing, because Luke doesn't avenge his
Oh.
father. But don't worry, he's killed his father.
He didn't mean to.
Yeah, but I'm also saying Chris didn't mean
Ooh.
to either.
Very plus, guys. Nice. Gonna do it again. You just saw Chris, you just saw him do that mix up. You have to know it's from the other side.
And then we have his dad in the server talking, like, the voice chat talking to us, being like a father, like son. It's like, of course. They're also both dog owners, who their dogs get
It's a
up in the
plus?
studio and
Nice.
stuff.
Not quite the right combo though.
Come on, make us proud.
One more for Sun.
Show up your
Oh!
dad. Get a good victory. We're giving around.
Uh-oh. Oh, dropped like Faz though.
Hey, can you?
Wow, that's a new -2. Do it again. Do you like Tatsu? Oh!
Hey,
Tatsu into DP.
is a -2 really a -2 or is it plus?
Depends if you have meter or not. Hmm.
Yeah. Or it depends if you're playing Guile.
Oh, can we punish that? Bit of a slow button though.
Oh, EXCP, let's go, Thaz. You're wrapping our server well.
Do it again. Oh, it would have worked.
So, Cass, is this the most Unger you've seen of any of the games you've
No,
cast?
I've way seen way worse.
You've seen way worse?
I've seen way worse. Believe me, I've been around.
You've been around? know
I
you
have gotten to see Street Fighter from many different places, and
Yeah.
there are some nutcases out there.
Oh, is that a CA confirm? Let's go.
That is a CA confirm. There is Oki here. It's not great Oki, but it is Oki. That's not
Ooh,
it
are we
though.
about to see our... Oh no, there hasn't been many perfects.
I don't think we'll get one. Ooh. Nice, good option. Always
How-
charge.
Yeah, TPG was like, oh yeah, you know, it's -2, but it's TPG's like, with Geef it isn't, and I'm like, that is a
One more.
grappler main, a Geef main I respect.
Big
It's never
slice, just
-2 if
too
you're
eager.
playing grappler. Yeah, yeah.
Round
You know, it's okay, Chris. Remember, when in doubt, do what we plan in the tournament. Full send it. But it's a viable strat. If you've got nothing to
believe you.
lose, everything to gain, you send it.
Nice. Taz is really good with that confirm.
Yeah.
It's very useful to do.
Do you know what? When we had a team event on More Games recently, Thaz pretty much wiped out, or did wipe out an entire team with his Sakura.
I could see it. Oh, a little bit out of range. +1. Probably Chris didn't get the most advantage out of it.
No, you can tell. Slide
Nice.
activate, nice, but the DP's also nice.
Oh, I didn't juggle. Doesn't matter. Taz gets the meaty.
Also, Taru, the leader of KFC, Sydney's in chat. Yes, your boys defeated Server's son and father. They're winning. KFC's
AFC.
winning.
The Discord is red and white tonight, boys. Full of chicken. Post your chickens everywhere before they ban them. See, Damo's just listening to that. I was like, "Fuck! I gotta go through all the channels now. Make sure all these chickens are taken down."
Yeah. Okay, so now we're seeing Baz and Professor again.
I'm like waiting for the Discord, and all of the channels are just gonna be white. There's gonna be new messages and all.
Or, you know, actually, there might be a screenshot of Colonel Sanders because there's a KFC sponsored dating
Ah, the
game.
Prophet. Oh, there is. I forgot. Totally forgot about that.
Has like hot Colonel Sanders. There may just be screenshots of him flooded in every single post. Channel. Don't worry.
I think Professor won this match when they last played. So this is a run back.
Round
Hey, I know Professor's been getting a lot of lovers or haters with his cigar lately.
It's working out. Well, everyone wants a piece of him.
Yeah. Hey, maybe future. Yeah, KFC
Ooh, whoa.
dating game. It's on Steam, guys.
Is it free?
Yes, it's free.
Oh.
It's to promote KFC. It's done by KFC
Oh,
themselves.
I was guessing that. Oh, good bait.
So if you ever want to see anime pretty boy Colonel Sanders,
That's going to decide what he wanted to do.
yeah. Actually, I need to see because I've got the game on my Steam. I have to just double check to let everyone know, and then I'll be off the subject. Sorry, Cass.
Wait, you're gonna leave me to play your game?
I'm not leaving you. I'm
Okay.
right here. I'm just quickly checking the name so I can tell everyone.
Oh, okay.
In case they want to also date Colonel Sanders. Why did I hear a fuck's sake from Damo? What? This is actually valuable knowledge.
Do it again. Do it again. Nice, India. Faz looking so much better. He's gonna do it.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice. Probably nothing Sagat can do at that range.
Yeah.
Good punish. Cross up. Faz can win it with an XCA confirm. If he can land it.
Let's see if Baz can land it like
Well,
her.
not like down.
Oh no.
Suspend the bar. A little bit too far for the meter. Takes the plus. Nice low.
Nice. Let's go. Ooh, nice dash up. I thought he could win this. Ooh, 5-0 instead.
I think Professor got caught in the middle of that string trying to press something, take his turn back. Nice from Faz. 3-0 for the run back. Well played.
Okay, so everyone, it's called I Love You.
I love you, Colonel. Is
Yeah,
that really it?
That
Oh,
is
wow.
a finger licking good dating simulator. That's the name. I just quickly decided to look it up and then go back to doing my job. Or not job. You know it's on Steam, it's anime, and it's free.
Because all of those are great reasons.
And I already have it on my Steam, so I can easily just stream it to the Twitch. Not the Twitch, the Discord. I think David would kill me
Well-
if I do that.
I know what we're doing Friday night now. We're going on a date with Colonel Sanders.
There's different endings.
Don't say that! Thank God that didn't go out the screen. That sentence is probably against Twitch terms of service. Thank God that didn't go out. We're not repeating that.
LSA Rachel's back to playing his game.
He wants to win. God of the Sakura is kind of weird.
Yeah, how so?
Because you would think it would be in Garl's favor, but standing heavy kick does a lot of work. That one. That button there.
Yeah. But then again,
There it is.
Lyle is also the type of person who will just stick at button you.
That's the problem with that sand heavy kick, is because it's active, it's a threat. CCs come very readily. Nice shimmy!
Ooh, what a DP to finish. Okay, so we need to stop talking about the sadism because
You were the one who went and looked for the damn name of the game.
yeah, because I
This is
knew
all
I
on you.
had it.
This is all on
Markiplier
you.
streamed it on it's on his YouTube channel.
Right.
On other like YouTubers. Hey, I was just enlightening the world. Like there's a
Nice, good
competitive
check.
monster dating sim.
Oh, what's the problem? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, a monster game.
Damo, why'd you do that? Rachel?
Ooh,
Man,
what a
Faz has done a
nice
lot.
DP.
He's done that a lot on activates.
Yeah. I think it's just like, you know how some of us just see CA and then like, what I mean by some of us?
I mean, it's a
me.
very good place to do it. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he tried to do upside down kick.
What a...
Oh, could have confirmed the super. Rachel missing out. He's got to do this the hard way now.
Yeah. Don't
One
worry,
confirm.
he will
Good block.
super.
That's it. Where's the super? Rachel! God damn it! Just win. Why don't you want to win?
Rachel,
Why don't you want to win?
Rachel, you know how to sleep. It was your favorite fucking thing.
There's only one thing to look for, and he didn't do it.
Oh my god.
Well, he's got to redeem himself now.
Yep. Even if the, like, yeah, the cancel didn't happen, but like, if I can medium punch, link into CA with Mika, pure accidental, a more purposeful CA should come
Just
out.
smash it. Oh my god, these shimmies are
Yeah.
killing him.
It's okay. Rachel will redeem himself. Maybe
Oh,
not
a new
now.
combo.
Oh,
I
nice.
think he ran out of juggle potential there.
Yeah.
Maybe that doesn't work.
We can only see what we see.
Oh, that should have been it. That's now the one. Oh. He's just a little bit late on those upside down kicks. He's going to try to get.
Yeah.
Ooh. Rigel, in the same situation we were last game,
Yeah.
can win on a CA confirm if he lands it.
Yeah. And if he's willing to put us out of the misery of guessing whether or not.
Oh, he tried it again.
Ah.
I know, I understand what he's going for, but that... One, it's hard to time, and two, it's really only beating delay button or delay tech. Taz is clearly going for the win just by mashing it out. Probably would have been better to do crouch medium, stand medium punch.
Yeah. I finally see Oscar or Dutch. Or Piano Black. Another
Mika.
Mika player. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this all to you then. So you're going to tell me
Hey!
everything that's going on, because you know so much about Mika.
No, I don't.
Right?
No, I don't.
Right? Well, what have I been doing the last 2 weeks?
I'm learning more. I don't know everything.
Okay, tell me what you know then. We'll go through this.
Okay.
You're the analyst for this game.
Hi. When you played Mika longer than I have.
Yeah, but you're the one that's in training. Still go.
Fine.
Take it away.
That's
So what do you
it.
think about this matchup, Millie?
Why? Well, it's the story costume. Like your choice. Respect.
Oh, I like the V skill too as well. That's also a good choice.
I don't know about these skills too. That's the parry. Yes, I do.
That's the parry, yes.
I know this matchup's a bit hard for Mika because she needs to find out other ways to get in.
Hmm.
Hey,
That's good.
rolling works.
That's good.
Rolling's just the safer version.
Oh, almost a confirm.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so that's actually a nice jump in into the target combo. I think that was almost a peach.
Indeed, that's a lot of grey health though.
Yeah.
Well, taken
What a
from Faz.
reversal. Nice. Okay.
I don't know if Asuka's going to get V-Trigger now because of the bar that we wasted. Nope.
No.
Very simple, very safe from Faz.
Round
Yeah, it sure is.
fight.
Let's go. Ooh, drop kick. Charge drop kick is always safe by Mika. And Lady Mika is a good follow-up option. Nice. Well, that's a crouching light kick I saw as a check to see what he can go into as an option.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do agree that this might be a horrible matchup for Mika.
It's fine. He can win at least. Uh-oh, not like that.
No.
Tick throw, nice from Thaz.
We need the Mika Casino to start happening. You know. The grappler, if you choose bad too many times, you will be fucking rolled. Excuse language, but...
Nice, good confirm. Ooh, try to get more plus. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Almost a
That
stun.
was a nice, like, to juggle to keep in the air with the Lady Mika.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Can
What
do
an
something here.
activate into...
I don't know if he did the wrong combo there. Wasn't sure about that one.
Yeah,
Good jump though.
that was...
Ugh.
I know from personal experience and you coaching me, a safer EX Peach confirm is with medium punch.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Asuka didn't do a tick throw! Almost with the shimmy.
Yep.
That's your chance. Taz, he gave him so many chances, but Asuka didn't want to take them.
Yeah.
Unfortunate there.
Okay. I also love how the KFC leader's now posting a picture of Sakura just in the general chat. Ooh. So, you know, this rug player can also play Urian.
Let's do this.
No, surely not.
He also can play Cody.
Cody's not bad. Cody I don't mind.
Look,
Urian though.
he
too
also
many
plays as a Nash.
There's too many Urians in Australia.
Yeah,
They
like
need to go
we
away.
technically have a Urian who is always on character crisis. Isn't that right from what I've heard?
Ah, BK. Oh yeah. BK. BK has his flavor of the month. There's Urian. BK has his flavor of the
Okay.
months, and then he goes back to Urian anyway.
Ah,
I think it's Karen or Cammy this month.
Fight.
It's Karen, yeah.
yeah. He played Karen like last weekend in Unga, wasn't it?
Yes.
I remember how annoyed
That's
you
the one that
were.
we watched, yeah.
Yeah, when we were watching.
You know something that's weird?
Yeah,
People get mad about the way people pronounce Ryu, right?
yeah.
Because they say Ryu or Ru or whatever. But no one gets mad that Karen is called Karen and not Karin, like it's supposed to be.
I've studied Japanese for about 8 years, so like, I naturally will go for the Japanese pronunciations.
So you say Sakura and not Sakura?
Sakura, yeah.
I say Sakura still.
Yeah, to me, like, I don't know, it's just been ingrained. Where Ryu is Ryu, Karin is Karin, Ibuku is, like, it just flows off the tongue, it's been embedded. We should actually go back to the... James, why do I feel like he's about to swag Bible?
Nah.
Trust me,
He's run out of
he
meter.
will go into the lab
Round.
and will start labbing out swaggy aegis mix-ups.
You just noticed Meth Lab is his
Yeah,
dojo name. That's interesting.
yeah.
Whoa! Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where we're going with this.
Yep, this is a weird exchange. But it's only very one-sided.
Maybe he just wants to get hit so he can get V-trigger. Maybe that's the idea. See, now he's got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah,
So we'll do crouch medium kick and a trigger. Yeah.
I feel like
Every Urian's the same. Every Urian's the same.
doesn't matter
Oh,
what level they are. It's
no.
just so, like couple of
They see it. They see it turn red, and it's like crouch medium kick. I'm doing it. Even I do that.
Okay,
Fight.
we might get a urine from Wakanda joining in at some point. Might.
Ooh, we're lagging a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. No, it's not.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, chase the backdash.
Yep. Come on, let's see EX headbutts
Give me a
and
punish.
EX tackles and wake up. Come on, James. We also have like another Diamond Urian in this Discord and the
Zeus?
chat. Zeus, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His main's Urian. He's also knows how to play Ryu.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Paz, keeping it plus and plus. Uh-oh. There we go. It's always crouching medium kick. It's like
Yeah.
they don't know any other activate. There's heaps, but they don't know it.
I think like Urian players, and please Urian players and everyone who said, don't get too
Sakura.
offended
Nah,
with this.
offend them. Merely tell it like it is. Tell the people what they need to hear.
You know, like Urian players when it comes to like the mirror mix-ups, it's just like, I am monkey, I must monkey see, monkey do.
It's go time.
They just
Listen,
activate and
that's
go
proper.
short, short,
Yeah.
short, 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 overhead, overhead, short, short, throw.
exactly.
They only do 3 things.
Like they think us like grappler players are monkey brained, and then it's like that is like playing the bongo drums as an ape.
Let's do
But
this.
I feel like now they're gonna.
Thank you, Thaz, for kindly going for the back lounge.
Yeah.
Well done.
I feel like
KFC,
these
now
guys
on top.
are- Yeah. I feel like these guys are gonna dislike me now because I expressed.
All that Urians. No, you gotta stand by what you say. Always. You won't do it, Damo. You're too scared.
11.
Oh, he's not
Oh
scared.
my god!
Block.
Okay, please roll geef. Please roll geef. No.
Way.
I don't think it's very wide. I wouldn't expect it.
Against a drunk Blanca?
Now, what part? Where in the cycle? Where in the cycle are we at now, Stromsky?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, you son
Oh
of a!
my god!
You're so freaking lucky.
He's so fucking lucky.
Round 1.
That's so bullshit, dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. Zeus also plays Geef, and Geef's, I've got respect for Geef's being a Mika player. We need to like, you know,
That was a 1 in 41 roll, and he got it.
yeah. Okay, hey, Cass, if Gamer still loses this matchup, we're bringing in the demon. We're bringing in.
Ooh. My God, it's not a hard combo, Damo.
Yeah. Okay, Damer, please.
Nice, that's good. Oh, what a bait! Thank you.
Yes, we need more muscle power in this chat and in this lobby.
I think aren't we full? I think we're full at the moment,
Yeah,
though.
we're full, but you know, it never hurts seeing another power grappler. Now, Damer.
That's true, actually. Damo's 11 is better than his Bison, isn't it?
Yeah, fuck. Imagine that. Damer's 11 bison is better than his actual bison.
Now he knows he can't lose because he got the character he wanted.
Yeah.
No, India. That was kind of tough.
It's okay.
Oh, he tried.
Oh my
Okay, that's fine. He needs jump
Okay.
medium punch there.
Yeah.
Bison does have weak anti-air, so I'll give it that.
Yeah, but can some anti-air?
Sometimes no, actually. You'd be surprised.
Okay.
He gets jumped in quite a bit. Depends what you have to focus on. Whoa!
Fair enough. Then it
You
makes
did not
sense,
need a
I
sped
see.
meter. That was a fat waste of meter.
But bison plays, they see an EX bar and they're like, must use this kit.
Round 3.
Really, is it mean of me that I'm still criticizing even though he's 2 rounds up?
But I don't know, you're talking to the wrong person.
He doesn't care.
Nah, like he would have said something to us by now because the stream might not be able to hear him, but we can.
He has control of the stream. He can just mute us at any point. That's like-
Yeah, that's true. But then he wouldn't want like the stream to be quiet.
Ooh.
Look, even Julio's surprised that he's actually winning better with this bison roll than his normal bison. You know, sometimes there's like
almost.
mysteries in this world. Yep. Come on, Blanca turn.
Stromsky, you need to activate. No one get a chance.
No. Well,
He's not messing up that combo.
okay, so that means Samo has to go 11 again, hey?
You win.
He gets Bison again, I swear to God.
Yeah. Hey, you managed to roll Kami,
Yeah, but it wasn't twice in a row.
Mika, and Sakura all against me in one match.
Okay, but at least I know more than one character.
The stream. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Do you want me to roll 11 again? Tell me. Give me what you want. Do you want 11?
And before that, you didn't mute yourself to the stream.
Yeah, I think like they can hear me now. So I'm just waiting. No
like
one's
that.
responding. Fuck, they're all quiet. They don't want me going 11. Alright. Just do what you want. Okay, fuck, I'll do what I want then. Fuck, thanks.
Man, it surprises me how your 11 is more consistent than your Bison, dude. You actually press down and heavy punch at the same time as the anti-air. Congratulations. Dude, you deserve my share for that, dude.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Well, we've had a certain interruption. But oh well. Not an interruption, just some.
I'll show no mercy.
Nah, you don't have a Nash, do you?
No.
You don't have a Nash.
But who's playing Bison? Do you see the Bison player?
Oh, is it the sun?
Yeah, it might be the sun.
If you stand in my
The
way,
sun might be about. It is the sun! The sun's about to steamroll the dad!
Oh, you're calling it early?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know Chris is
Smart
my
choice.
Pledgy's partner.
Come on.
Well, I like how as soon as he's gone back to being quiet and not being able to hear the streams, immediately like, oh yeah, let's start talking again. Our casters are back. Our commentators beaming.
Yep, Julio's unconvinced again. Thank you. Right decision.
Yeah.
Good decision.
Really?
It's so sick! It's so sick!
Okay, there's like disrespect. I'm...
Chris isn't having it.
Yeah.
Dunk on this man. Stun!
Nice. Just
Oh, he
catch
dead.
the in. Oh,
Nah, he's gonna save it for the next round.
yeah. That's true.
The boring option. That's fine.
I like how we get disappointed when they're doing the safe smart things. But when they do the crazy nuts, we're like, we encourage it. Like, we'll also give options of what not to do. And see, Damo, this is how you play Bison. Also, maybe we should stop kicking a man when he's down.
He's very down at the moment.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Nice, con control.
Stand.
That's good V reversal.
Yeah.
Nash probably one of the best V reversals in the game. Or corner
He
escapes,
also
I should
has
say.
like a
Oh,
good
he's dead.
trigger. Yep.
He's super dead.
Nice.
you
And the world is right again.
Yep. The son beat the father. And we're talking about like server related. Why? Like, oh yeah, that sounds normal. And sometimes I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Oh, what a Stromsky won a private match?
No, okay, so Strumsky's figured out a new way to annoy people. Is to do that even while you're in a lobby with them. Is to just spam them with invites.
I've
It's
always
his way.
wondered if you could DDoS someone just by sending them invites. If you get like a, say you got like if you're a big streamer and you had like 1,000
Yeah.
viewers and you got them all to send invites to one person,
I wonder.
could you like DDoS them?
But also, it's very easy to just like keep clicking one button over and over
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
But it's also just the server's way of A, showing love, and B,
This is what everyone in chat just says.
yep.
invite to the stream. You're gonna crash the stream.
Yeah, but this is why we need to have like a responsibility while we're like talking.
Oh, so
Okay.
Professor's had a good roll tonight.
Yeah.
He's had a great roll tonight.
Oh, so fun fact: Professor's least favorite matchup is Bison.
Really?
Yeah,
I think he does okay.
he hates Bison with a passion, especially with in range.
Big slice. Trying to cut out of the corner. Trying to fight out of the corner was the words I was trying to go for.
Don't worry, like I understood you perfectly fine, but I think at this point, look, this happens when we don't get breaks sometimes.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's also still early.
Oh, I
Even
should
if-
tell you the story of when I commentated at BAM in 2019.
Is this
And I
a
did-
story you want on stream that can be clipped?
No, because no one saw what happened. So basically, what happened was I did two. It was like 2 hours back to back, and I was so tired by the end of it.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to have a toilet break either. And what happened like right at the end was my co-caster Tom. He decided to make the sponsorship spiel as long as possible. So he just like, he had like there was 5 sponsors and he ran through them so slowly. And I was like crossing my legs, sitting on it, just so I didn't piss myself in the middle of the stream. And he just kept going on and on. I was like, Tom, you better hurry the freaking up so I can go to the toilet.
I
and then-
shouldn't laugh, I feel bad.
As soon as I got to talk again, I was like, thank you very much for watching. Let's go. I'll see you guys later. Rushed out of there. I was just stood at the urinal for like 3 minutes. It just kept going. And I was like, far out. And Tom was just oblivious to it. I was like, God damn it.
Well, that's going to be on the internet again forever now. Same with your letter to Karen. But thanks, yeah.
That I'm super proud of though. Ugh.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
I had
sometimes
a
it's good to
period
know.
where I never called her Karen. I'd only call her Miss Kanzuki. Because I respect her.
We need to clip this.
And the silence. Definitely.
You did hear me be like, oh yeah, we should maybe clip it.
Nah, I don't think we need to do that. Chris is winning. Yay!
Yeah. You're like, change subject, quick.
You get him stunned. Oh, you got him stunned!
Oh, nice. Let's go, Chris.
I think he can kill.
Yeah,
EX?
Chris has...
Oh, I thought there was more after. Just dodge that same idiot. Yes!
What an India. He's done
Good.
better than his dad.
I forgot what that looked like.
Wins.
Don't soil her name, Damo.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right coming out of your mouth.
She is twice the man you could ever be.
Well, you know, I think we are right. Miss Kanzuki is, yeah.
I could tell you stories about all my main characters. It's gonna be like that.
Okay.
Stromsky.
So this is Dave's way of getting, like, niggling at people?
But the reason why we're taking so long to get into the game is because CFN has to cash in all these invites first.
Dave, I know you can hear me. Why are you spamming invites?
Is this the Rigel parry we're gonna see?
Colleen, show me your clean
Also, fun
Colleen.
fact, you know Rigel made himself an altar cow gold, called himself Mashko Burr, and climbed himself up to gold with only Colleen.
That's. I think I could do that. Yeah, I think that makes
So
sense.
he's done that. It's a fun fact.
I have one hidden alt account, but I haven't used it in a while. I feel like I should be ranking on it again.
Okay, you know when I was still in Recruit climbing up to bronze,
Hmm.
a certain someone who's in this Twitch chat
I know this story.
with us
Ooh.
made an alt account called Hi Millie, and then ran into me playing Nikali. And then took my points and ran away, which made me.
Slice. Oh, finally!
Ooh.
Rigel, third time lucky. See, you could have parried there.
So yeah,
You
if
lose.
yep. Look, I'm over it now. I made it to
Congratulations.
And now there's Julio in the chat being like, I have to be careful to run into my username backwards. Or see if I name backwards.
I know Shenkan has an account like that. It's like
Duh.
Nashek. It's like the weirdest spelling thing, but it's like
But this is Julio saying that because
Oh.
Julio might be playing on it. But you're saying Shenkan has an alt account like that?
yeah, it's like his name's spelled backwards, and I got super confused. Oh, that's safe. That is -2. I don't know why that launcher is -2. It gives us so much damage on the hit.
Yeah.
Why is it safe?
But yeah, Julio.
Nice, Rigel.
Julio's playing keyboard, Rigel's playing hitbox.
Mix up. Oh, I like the idea.
Come on, Chris. Let's go, nice anti-ash.
Plus, Rigel just backs off.
Cool.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
100% reacted to that. Beautifully played.
Fight.
I'm like Rigel isn't parrying that. That's like a big target.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe he doesn't feel confident, or he wants people in mental schmicks.
The schmick.
Yeah.
Done there. Oh, he totally did it there.
Like Chris here
Ooh.
is having fun. Unless Frankie, his dog, wants to grab his water bottle
Nice.
and chew on it again.
Chris is playing this mix up really well. Not falling
Yeah.
for these parries. One for stun.
Hey, another thing he's doing better than his dad. He's actually taking on Rigel and winning. And not only that, he's not falling over the parries. Maybe the father and son should have just a little match against each other.
Oh! Nice jump. So much corner push as well.
Yeah. Now, what are we gonna see next?
Oh, he tried it again. He's been caught out so many times. It would have worked that time, funnily enough.
Yep.
Gel, trying to take less
Nice
risks.
activate. Seems like he heard us on stream.
Oh, yes. Good. Good. Uh-oh.
Oh, heard you.
Nice. Frame trap into it. Oh, it wore off.
Oh, yeah, okay, so this is where calling gets scary. Nice!
Uh-oh.
Crush counted? Bison has a command grab, doesn't he?
He does. And that's a nice CC. It's so dangerous, that stand heavy punch, when
Yeah.
Colleen has it activated. She can basically get a combo anywhere on screen. And it's always a lot.
Okay. Does Street Fighter actually have a purely honest, 100% no stupid gimmicks or anything character, or are they all slightly busted?
No gimmick character.
Like, nothing
mean-
like it.
There are characters that are not gimmicky, but strong. Like, I would say Guile is probably one of those characters.
Ah,
It's not that he's gimmicky, it's just that he's just do a CA combo.
wait.
Yes. Beautiful. Yeah, Sagat. Sagat's probably one of them.
Yeah.
There's not too many gimmicks.
Also,
I don't know how Professor found gimmicks with it, but
look, the Sagat players will find a way. You know, one of the Sagat players we have on the server is also a Smash player, Melee player who plays Fox and Captain Falcon. Also,
Falcon Punch.
yeah, Daz was saying in chat that he plays on keyboard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which is pretty impressive. Awesome.
I wonder if. Oh, I know there's like things where you can plug in your keyboard to a PS4, but most people move to Hitbox if they can, if they want to
Yeah.
go offline. I've definitely seen him, but he
Yeah.
has to like the way that Easy Peasy does it. He has to have like a PlayStation controller plugged in, I think, as well. If I remember, something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that sucks. But also, Faz, congratulations of you showing that KFC is the overlords tonight. Does the
Chickens everywhere.
No, it's okay. I will make them proud. Find an actual photo of Sanders from the dating sim I was talking about and post it.
Do you know what we should have bet? We should have bet that Damo has to stream himself playing the Colonel Sanders dating sim.
Okay,
That's
if
what we
there's
should have bet.
Yeah, if there's ever a Faz Damo rematch, 100%. And he knows we can download the FUD and clip it.
Nice. I was gonna go on Alex this time.
Yeah. So he plays two different grapplers, both wrestlers in a way. I think Alex is the wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's supposed to be based off Hulk Hogan. That's what happened with the Third Strike.
But I have not played or seen Third Strike.
Oh, it's fun. Wait. Have you watched the Daigo parry?
No.
Have you not watched the Daigo parry? Oh my god.
No.
Millie, it's like a rite of passage.
God.
Every fighting game player has to watch that video. Even people that don't play fighting games will watch that video.
I haven't.
Okay. When this stream finishes, I'll have to show you that video.
Okay.
Evo Moment 37 is like the most famous esports moment that we have. I'm not even kidding.
I only got into like fighting games properly.
Okay.
November.
You
of,
play
like,
League.
last year.
You play League, right?
I played League for 7 years.
Okay. Do you know like the moments like the XPK?
Yeah, like the XPK backdoor, like Vegas
Yep.
shenanigans.
And like
Like
Ryu
the-
versus Faker? Was it Ryu? No, not be Ryu.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
There's
This is
also,
like that.
it's
That's
an
the level of we're talking about.
Oh.
Evo Moment 37. Oh my god, we gotta watch that video.
Okay.
I can't.
Well, the
I need you.
entire
Wait. I need your reaction to it. Maybe we can watch it on stream.
Okay. Everybody's yelling at me to go watch it. I will after I finish my job as a commentator.
Wait, Damo, can you put it on stream?
Okay, so
We should watch it together. Oh my god.
guys.
Okay, we might
may
do it.
take a slight break
This is.
from
I can't tell you how important it is.
our scheduled broadcast to watch me. I do not want to watch me.
We should really talk about Asuka's winning this round really well. Oh, that's it. Oh no. He should have just gone for the parry. Got it.
If you want,
One more.
If you want to see
Command
my
grab.
facial
Command grab. Command grab.
expression, I can quickly chuck on lipstick and turn my video camera on.
No, we don't have time for that. We gotta watch it now. We have to watch it now. We're at 25 years late for you to watch it. We gotta actually, that doesn't make sense.
25 years late. That's
It happened in 2004. So. Yeah, that's how important. It's so important. It's so important.
Okay, so Chad, you're getting what you want, but it's gonna happen on stream.
We'll do it. We'll do it at the end of the stream. We've got like 10 minutes left.
Okay,
Anyway,
so we've got about 10ish minutes left at the end of the stream. You guys will all see it.
I can't believe you haven't. I can't believe you haven't.
Okay. Not sure
He's
if you
got it
guys
lined
have,
up.
but 2 more matches. You guys will actually see me, or not see, but hear me react to this.
I can't believe
Funnily
you.
enough,
I can't believe you haven't seen it.
but funnily enough, more people have been commentating and jumping into the chat as soon as like that was said.
How do you like fighting games but I haven't seen that video? Oh. Impossible.
Because
You must really like fighting games if you haven't watched that video first.
yeah, like the first fighting game I ever played when I was young on my PS2 was Dead or Alive 3. I've never seen it.
I think my first fighting game was Tekken 2, if I remember. And I thought Yoshimitsu was the coolest character ever. Nice overhead.
Yeah.
Crackhead.
Okay. Well, guys,
Ooh. Nice jump. Oh my god, he finally landed it.
nice.
Want it? Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Ooh, how do you do it?
Also, you know, James, if he has B trigger activate, we'll just wake up B trigger.
Oh no, James, not like this. Not like this. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, he's dead.
Round 2.
Anyway, have you got Japanese voices? I only just noticed now. See, people laugh at me because I still watch English dub. Do it again. Punish? Oh, not quite. Oh, I love the V reversal there. Couldn't capitalize though. Oh, that should be. Oh, he tried for the reset. I think he just did it too quickly.
Okay.
It was a good idea. Uh oh, he's gonna waste it. Ah, good jump. Still more to do.
Oh, okay.
Nice tick throw.
Was that
People-
a command throw or?
Yes, it
normal
was.
throw? Okay,
Command
cool.
throw. And actually, people always think doing command throws to kill, even when a normal throw kills, is always a bad idea. But the thing is, you can't tech a command throw. So if they try and tech as well, you'll actually beat it. Gotcha. Ooh. Nice comeback by James.
Round 4.
Okay.
Fight.
God, I really thought. Ooh. Oh, he tried. He was waiting for it.
Yep. You know, people always have their goals in mind when it comes to this game. They're like, I really want to do this. Look at James jumping in with that. Ooh, nice down.
I don't know why James is better at air-to-air than Bison
he's
stand medium punch. Because like, stand medium punch is the easiest anti-air in the world, and he goes for the harder one.
It's also because James is
Uh-oh.
an anime fighter player.
That makes
He
sense.
plays
Oh, that's...
Guilty Gear and,
He's dead. He's dead.
plays Blue Dragon Ball anime fighters.
Oh, this Alex is looking clean.
Yeah, very clean. Nice guys.
Who's gonna dethrone him?
Will we see the dethroning? Okay.
Nah,
so-
come on. We'll watch. Can we watch one more?
Yeah, one
Dad,
more.
please, can we watch one more? Whee!
Woo. And of course, just on cue.
Can we get ice cream as well?
Yeah.
Thanks, Trunky.
Yeah. You do.
Do you know what would be the worst part, Dave? If you did that while I was trying to like do salty scrubs or something like that, and it'd just be like Stromsky sent you an invite, like 50 of them. I just feel like Jesus Christ, man.
Don't
You
give
just
him
want some
ideas.
games, bro. You just want some games.
He's just keen to fuck me up with his Blanca.
Hey. Kaz might fuck you up with his 11 soon.
All right, Thaz, come on.
Okay,
Do it.
Kaz. Make us proud.
Sakura.
Asuka, Beyond Black, make us proud.
Round 1.
I actually like this matchup for Sakura because you can punish a lot of shit with stand light kick.
You know, it's a lot of the stuff I've heard you said tonight with Sakura.
It's stand light kick.
Yeah.
That's because it's like, there's no other reason to play this character besides using that button. It's so good. There it is. You just do it.
Nice.
Do it again. Oh, even a better punish. Okay.
Okay, so I think Dave may or may not say he's gonna do it during the scrubs.
Oh! It's a bad time to dash in
Yeah.
after.
Oh, what a nice
Nice.
EXDP.
Nice! Good combo. Oh!
Ooh,
Could have rolled into light.
okay.
We'll
Yeah.
still kill. Kaz goes one up. They're banding together! They're
Yeah.
banding together!
Let's go.
Baz trying to keep it out of his head.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, if the reason why we nice DP took a slight break away from commentary, it's because
Ooh.
there was invite spams as you
Well, they can
guys-
see it on stream.
Yeah. It's okay, David and Zeus's banding together.
You guys want a quick Sakura tip just before we go? If
Yeah.
the Sakura keeps doing Tatsu on block into you and you're sick of it, V reversal's a good option. Because if you don't, even if you have a V reversal that doesn't normally knock down, it will knock down that move. And you'll probably get some sort of Oki. So do some research, look it up. But that's a really good option. Oh, that's big.
Oh, thank you.
Could have been bigger.
Yeah.
They're -2, yeah. And normally
What
V
an
reversing something that's
equation.
already unsafe. Oh, he guessed it! He jumped up to meet him.
Round 3. Fight.
What was I saying? Oh, right. So normally V reversing something that's already minus doesn't seem like a good idea, but the difference is because the Tatsu is airborne, it guarantees you a knockdown, which can be more helpful than a -2.
Interesting.
Nice, stick throw.
Yep. The grapple
One
casino
more, one more.
has started.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Definitely can't press after that flash. What are you gonna hit it again?
What a DP.
Right.
What
Uh-oh.
an EXDP. Let's go,
Do it again.
Baz.
Do it again!
Oh, nice.
What a comeback. Don't. Oh my god. Baz, just win! Why do people just want to win? I don't understand.
Okay, so this server has a thing about setting
Why
a
don't we
message
just
and
wanna win?
winning.
No
It's
one
two
wants to
different
win
things.
anymore. Apparently it's not fun.
No, it's fun. It's just it's also fun to send a message.
Nice, meaty. He's gonna be stunned on the next. Tick throw. Alright.
Nice,
Do the
okay.
2-bar. Don't do it again! What are you doing?
Look,
Don't never kill!
Well,
Oh my god. I hope he dies now.
okay, you know this is casual,
Nah,
and you know where
you can parry that.
Good.
Knew it. I knew it.
yeah. Okay, so Cass,
Yeah. Yes, Mel.
why do you seem so defeated that the people in this server like doing stupid shit and fun things more than their actual? Let's just end the round cleanly and safely.
You know, winning's pretty nice. That's
Yeah,
all
it is.
is.
Or is that because the other places you cast in are like, okay, we're gonna end it now, and
Let's
we're like,
No, that's right. Do the people want to see? Are we watching? I believe I have to do the outro first. Damon.
yeah, cool.
So, Mel,
So-
I believe you have some information for us.
Yeah, I have some information for you all, which you guys may or may not know. We're actually running an event next Saturday, the 17th of April, at 7 p.m. SID time, or AST, 5 p.m. SA time, 6:30 Adelaide time. And if I haven't included the region, I'm not sure the times. We're running Salty Scrubs, so it's going to be matches versus each other. So far, we've got Professor versus Legendary Game Freak as one of our matches.
Is that a
Also-
run back? Sorry, just to interrupt. Is that a run back from Freeman's war game?
Yes, it is.
Get
Best of 5 run back.
him, Nick.
We also have, if any of you guys ever want to run back or a fight against Clumsy or Blake, is that how you pronounce his name, Cass?
That's how I pronounced it because Sanctius told me to pronounce it that way. I don't think it's actually how you pronounce his name.
Or Blakey?
I think it's just Blakey. But But like is so much funny. So
Yeah.
that's what I go with.
And also, Blake is another one of our players who are keen. But if any of you guys that are here in chat or are hearing me now are free Saturday and want to like give these guys a good run back if they've ever done anything to you in the past, of either Blakey or Clumsy or our Paul, or Mr. New Zealander Cody, let us know.
You forgot his name.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, sorry. It is actually New Zealand Cody. I'm pretty sure that is correct. Good work.
Like,
Dutch.
I'm cold and getting a little like runny nose because of my Pfizer injection.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's I think everything we need to say tonight. We are going to be cutting the stream now for us to do that little thing we
Before
we
we
doing the
do,
reaction video?
yeah,
yeah.
the reaction video we
Yes.
promised.
Why? Just before we do, I see what you said. Demo's always free. Why would you say that, Dutch? Everyone's always trying to pick on me.
I was thinking that as well. I was wanting
Yeah.
to make that joke, and it's
Also,
like maybe it's
you
not
know,
funny.
just like for like the stream's sake, you know, Cass here in the chat, good old Castle has 20 no demo with 11.
Why do you have to bring it up on stream?
It was a behind closed doors event, and now it's out there in the open.
Yeah, like what the heck? Now you just made me feel like shit. Pa.
No,
Three
because like
three
you know,
different
you might
characters, by the way.
eventually like want to run back Castle, have a bit of a stream, taking back your honor
I
match.
tell you what, Damo. If we do play, I will give you my 4 different levels of character. Okay, and then we'll see how you go against.
Starting-
I'll slowly step it up in difficulty, and then we'll see where we go.
Oh my god. Alright, bear with me one sec, peeps. I'm trying to figure this. Letting me change to this. Oh, while it's saying that, you guys enjoy the casuals?
You asking us or you asking the chat?
Asking you guys, yeah.
I enjoyed it. I always enjoy
It's
watching.
always fun. You know they're
Watching people means you get to talk shit without actually having to back any of it up because you're the one on the mic and they don't get to say shit.
That is true. That is true.
Yep.
Alright, insane.
And if they say shit, like we just look over chat, be like, okay, cool, I'm back to talking. Because we've got the louder voice.
Alright, good news is that I've got the thing.
Yep, so you switch to Twitch chat or Twitch to see the video.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys can hear it on stream. Because
You can't put it in the source of the Discord?
Yeah, I can. No, I can't.
Oh, okay. We'll get a bit of a delayed reaction then.
Yeah.
So now I can just switch it on Discord.
All right, I'm gonna stay silent. I just want to listen to Millie. All right. All right, I'm even gonna mute myself.
Oh no, wrong one. Say hi to Peter.
Oh, hey Peter.
It's this one, hopefully. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Now, if you guys can't hear it in chat, just let me know. But still, you get to hear what Millie's reaction is, so it's gonna be beautiful. Put it down. Alright, go.
Okay.
Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now in the verge of putting Daigo down. 1-0.
Holy shit! Oh my god! He's an absolute legend!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was amazing!
Welcome to
Oh
Soundtrack.
my god, it's so good. Oh,
Wow.
every time I watch it, it gets better.
It does. Because,
My favorite part of that video is Justin mashing on the stick to try and put Daigo off his timing.
Yeah.
And Daigo's just like, nah, I got this.
So what do you think?
Okay, so James just explained what happened to me in chat.
Mm.
How he had to parry all 17 of those hits.
So a parry is different from a block. If Daigo blocked that, he was dead because he would have got
Yeah.
chipped out. So a
That-
parry is done by pressing forward at the moment the hit happens.
Yep, and it happens
So
in a
it's-
10th
it's-
of a second.
So it's basically like playing an instrument. You gotta hit the beat of each one of those hits, and then do the combo afterwards that kills. In a match situation, I think that was like playing for 4th place or something like that.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely
it's so good.
incredible.
It's so good.
That strike was so good.
I'm so glad you reacted the way you did because I did that thing. You know when you ever show like a friend a movie that you really like, and instead of
Yeah.
watching the movie, you watch their reaction. That's what it felt like. That's actually what it felt like. And I was like, and then you were like, "Holy shit!" And I was like, "Oh, thank God she likes it." Oh, thank God.
Yeah. No, that's incredible. Like I was kind of like just watching and waiting, and I'm like, And then I kind of saw the super activate and the parry, and I was like, fuck. I didn't want to swear too much. But yeah.
Woman-san!
That moment pretty much resurrected the FGC.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it was on a way. It was on a way down. I think James Chen talked about it. He would go to Evo and he wouldn't see any new faces, and it kind of scared him a little bit. And then that moment happened, and everyone started playing Third Strike.
Yeah.
Third
That
Strike
was
wasn't-
incredible.
I'm pretty
And
sure
was
Third
this-
Strike wasn't popular in the US.
No, it wasn't, especially on release. So,
And was
like, yeah,
this that got like the FGC you were saying like back to where it is now, and this is when Daigo started
yeah.
making a big
This is
name
like
for
Genesis.
himself?
Oh, he made a name for himself like way before this.
Drink
So
Alpha.
he was actually really good in a game called Vampire Saviors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know this story? So he was in an arcade.
No.
So the rule in arcades is you don't get off unless you lose, right? So he had a streak of like 248 or something. And it was so big that the win counter had to reset back to 0 because it actually didn't go up that high. And he didn't get kicked off because he lost. He got kicked off because the arcade closed.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I just saw in chat from James that he was saying that like a quote from Corey Gaming that if we make Street Fighter 5 or any fighting game easy, anyone can be the next Daigo. It won't
Yeah,
be.
that was because so doing that parry in SF5 super easy. I could do it.
Yeah.
You just freaking mash, you pause, and then you mash again. It's like really simple because of the buffer
And
window.
you can, I was gonna say you can also macro your V skill for Ryu anyway, so
Mhm.
you just have to mash one button instead of the two.
Yeah.
But that's what makes that moment so unbelievable because it was so hard. It's like watching. I think this is also from a Corey Gaming video, but it's like watching. If you ever watch like Michael Jordan, someone like that,
Yeah.
in person, and they make the game-winning shot. Like you hear all these stories about Daigo, and there he was actually doing it in front of an audience, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life."
Yeah.
Truly, everything you think about the FGC, you could probably point to this as like genesis of like where it is now. This is probably where like most people got into it.
Peak was definitely Street Fighter 4.
Oh, Street Fighter 4 changed a lot when that game came out because a huge number of players all of a sudden, new players especially. That was the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I could talk a lot about FGC stuff.
Yeah.
We
Well-
both, well, honestly, we both can, but you know.
I was just gonna say, is there anything else you guys you guys want to enlighten me before we close the stream tonight? Any other must-see videos?
Well, Damo mentioned the Justin Wong comeback.
Oh,
I have not seen that one.
okay. Shit, I'm dropping everything.
There's like a lot of good like compilation videos that you could probably
Yeah,
watch.
It's
Here's
just
the,
Who was
you
he
know the
versing
thing is
again?
because I know you're new, Millie.
yeah.
But even me and Damo, we haven't been in the like I joined in 2015 FGC, so I'm still like kind of new still. But
So I
sometimes you go back because you hear these stories. It makes you want to go back and kind of learn where we came from, like the history of fighting games themselves, even if it was before your time.
Mm.
And that's kind of what I like. What I ended up doing. There's like a lot of fantastic stories out there to be told. There's a few mentioned in chat already, like Takedo
Yeah.
beating Punk in 2017, I think it was.
Yeah. Because
That's
I
like a
think
very famous moment.
the year before, Takedo won. I keep forgetting which Evo it is where Takedo won, and you see Punk crying because he really
Yeah.
wanted to win.
Yeah,
And then,
that's how
yeah.
you knew it mattered a lot.
Mm. But yeah, here's another Evo moment.
Okay.
Justin has a heaps. Justin has a ton.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
それでは引き続きピチカート5の歌と演奏をお楽しみください。
I don't know why it's going. Okay, here we go.
So Justin's on the right.
Yep.
Justin's
So
on the right.
Oh, sorry,
So
the
white-
the health bar wise. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
he'll be on the right.
okay, just
Which
to know,
character is he?
he's Cyclops, but just to know,
Okay.
Yipes has all three of his characters still almost
Yeah.
at full self, and he only has one Cyclops, and they
And
consider
Cyclops is not a good solo character.
they considered him to be low tier. And yeah, this is the magic.
I forgot he got beaten up at the start of it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
That's right.
Marvel, baby.
Holy shit. Wow.
I don't know if Yipes could have killed there.
He could
I remember that jump heavy kick so much.
Holy shit. That's insane. That's so good.
That's my favorite moment.
You know what they call that?
What?
The Wong factor.
Yeah, that's it. They
That's
called it
that. That's how he got his name, the Wong factor.
Okay.
Because you just never know.
Oh,
you
God.
don't give up until it's over. It's never over until it's over.
Yep, that's it. That's,
That's
it.
true.
Oh, there's so many good stories I could show you.
Yeah.
Would
Well,
you be-
I don't want to keep.
Yeah, we'll show them to you off stream.
Yeah,
later.
we'll show them to you off stream because
But
there's
then
oh.
oh my god, we have such a viewing party for
like there's oh my god, there's like Momochi and Gamerbee and there's like
If there's anything you guys really want to show me from stream, if you're in the Majin Dojo, just send it, just like at me, just go at Millie in the chats and just send me videos to watch and I'll watch them.
I will
Or
say
these guys will
this.
show me.
I will say
Yeah.
this last one. Infiltration versus Snake Eyes.
Are you,
Nope, never
are you
heard of
sure it's
it.
Infil Snake Eyes? Or do
Yeah.
you mean Infil versus PR Rog?
No, so
Or do you mean Snake Eyes versus Yen?
no, so I remember I saw this one. It was towards the end of Ultra 4, and it was fucking good set. There was Snake Eyes was playing Geef, and Infiltration thought he'd be a troll and play Hugo.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got it. That's another one of my favorite moments. Anyway, in closing, hope you guys enjoyed. It's like I'm doing the outro now.
That's fine. Do it.
Okay, all right. Hope you peeps enjoyed. Sure you can Fridays. Just as Millie said, at 7 p.m. Sydney time next Saturday, we're going to be having Salty Scrubs. If any of you want to try and bring your rivals down to the ground to make them feel really shitty about... No, I'm not going to say that. But if you just want to like get the run back of like anyone that you've been having a hard time trying to beat or anything like that, please DM myself or any of the events team to, yeah, we'll just organize it on stream. I Well, in closing, say thank you to Castle and Millie. I'm not going to call you Millie. I'm going to call you Lil Chihuahua.
Of course.
Owned.
And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you.
That's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thank you to the both of you for casting. And yeah, we'll see you
Okay,
next
thank you
Friday.
for having us here. See you all next Friday, and remember, if you want in Boabi, just let Damer know, because you might get a chance to beat him.
Yeah, just spam me. Anyway, catch you guys.
See you guys. Say hi to your mum for me.
Ta.